TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Let's talk about your promos and stuff like that, your promo skills. Did you ever try and develop your promo skills early on in your career at all?
No, Paul and I didn't do a promo until the Young Stallions thing got together. And it wasn't like, I'll remember one particular night, and it wasn't so much as a promo with me and Gene or anything like that, but there was one particular night where we were having a match with Bret and Jim, the Hart Foundation, and Vince was watching it from the curtain or the monitor or whatever, and he didn't like the finish. But they beat us. They used their finish, boom, they beat us. But there was something about it Vince didn't like. Now I think it was live TV. I'm not sure. It was definitely being taped. But I don't know if it was going out live. But anyway, so Paul and I walk back through the curtain after Bret and Jim because obviously we got beat. Or maybe we came through first. I don't know. Vince goes to me, he goes, to me and Paul, he says, guys, go back out there and do it over again. I said, Vince, it's a live audience out there. I said, it's being taped. Just go out there and do the fucking thing over again. He said, I didn't like this finish. I said, well, what finish do you want? He goes, do the same finish, but do it slightly different. I don't remember the particulars right now. So I said, well, how are we going to? I said, we just got beat. I said, they just pinned me. Go out there, grab the fucking mic and call him out there. As simple as that. Go call him out. So now, here you are. You're handed a mic. You just got beat. You got to call the Hart Foundation back out to kick your ass again. So in front of I don't know how many people, 15,000+ people, maybe more. So it's just whatever came out of my mouth. I don't remember what came out of my mouth. There was no formal training on how to do promos. I think they do it today, but there was none of that. It was what you felt in here and in your gut came out here. And hopefully you could be articulate enough to get your point across. And, it's a nervous thing being in front of a camera. I'm a lot more comfortable with it today. Like anything else, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But there was no formal training. It was not like it is today. There were no writers. Very few guys got the stick, the microphone. Piper was one of them. Warrior was one of them. Hogan, obviously. But these guys could go macho, and the list goes on and on. It doesn't go on and on. There's more guys that got the mic that were good with the mic. Vince just wouldn't give the microphone to anyone, But he knew he could put the mic in the hand and go, give me 2 minutes. Right. And they'd go off. Piper go off for 20 if you let him, But he was just that damn good at it. There were no formal training skills, no. The more you did something, the better you got at it.
How did you and Paul Roma get put together?
Well, I think Paul tells a story where there was some kind of major meeting or something, or there was a meeting of the minds, but no one let me in on it. But I don't know if there ever, I don't even know. It's hearsay. But they just slapped us together. If anybody goes back in the history and watches some of the matches, you'll see that Paul and I are wearing different jackets. Different colored tights. He wore. It was just something. No one ever sat with me and said, "We'd like to do this, Jim. We're going to do this. We're going to put you and this guy Paul Roma, or maybe Paul should have been in the room or whatever." There was no formal conversation. There was nothing. They slapped us together, and it was as simple as that. They wanted to see how we would look together in the ring. And I guess they liked what they saw, and they ran with it for a little while.
Did your pay ever increase, I guess, with the push with you and Paul?
Yeah, it did. There was not a significant, but there was a slight increase, I would say. Mediocre increase.